Actually, got a surprise for y'all.
Okay.
We got a special guest.
Word. Okay.
His name is.
It's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. Must be some magic clue inside these gentle walls. 'Cause all I see is a tower of dreams, real love bursting out of every scene. It's the bigger love of the family.
Welcome back to another amazing episode of Better with the Bros.
Season 4,
Yeah.
Whole gang in here.
Yes, sir. How y'all doing today?
Man, I'm feeling good, bro.
Yeah? Chilling?
Cool. Yeah. Man's got on sunglasses.
Light skin.
They went, but like
It had to be good.
Yeah.
I love it. So, yo.
I should take them off?
Nah.
Yeah.
Actually, got a surprise for y'all.
Okay.
We got a special guest.
Word. Okay.
His name is GRAZ.
City boy. Yes, sir. What's good, my boy? What up, gang?
Wow, King.
First time in LA?
Wow.
First time.
I think the topic on the table is how does it feel to be on tour with the City Girls?
First off, congratulations.
Clap it up.
Yeah. You made man take over sunglasses. It's big.
Nah, it's crazy. It still doesn't seem real. Like it's like it happened so fast. So it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it still fully hasn't sunk in yet.
But like I was seeing your lifestyle, like he was like, "Yo, just check out this video," and it's regular to him now.
Yeah, bro.
Where I was like, "That is wild." Like you just chilling with JT, Young Miami.
Yeah,
He's like, "Yo, check this video I caught." I'm like, "Bro, that's wicked, bro." Like, were you starstruck when you first got there?
I was starstruck after I got the message about it, but yeah, when I first got there, I was like, okay, yeah, this is happening.
Yeah,
this is happening. Like I was on the phone with Jason. It's like, bro, I don't know if it like. You good. It's gonna happen. So it's crazy. No, it's really crazy.
Now, you know what's also crazy though? Like seeing his progress though. Like we all know Josh, like when he really was starting, like so like to this point, I just told him today, I'm like, bruh, like yo, you upgraded crazy. Like consistency with him too went stupid, like out the roof. Like I don't know what Utica been doing to y'all, but like
They got that in the water.
We trying to make it in the water.
Y'all really ghosts. Like, bro, honestly, appreciation for what you do, man.
Thank you,
bro.
Nah,
Crazy,
man.
man.
Big flowers to you, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Big flowers.
Crazy proud of you, bro. That's
That's
crazy.
Yeah, man.
He used to call Jason too all the time, like, yo, bro, yo,
We all calling Jason.
hey, man. Jason really the GOAT.
I tell everybody, if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be in the position I am. So.
That's love.
That's
love,
vice versa.
And I wouldn't be in the position I am now. I have to give a shout out to DJ Rhymer, Fatboy Rhymer.
Thank you for taking a shot of my boy.
Brought me out to the Syracuse show. Told me to come to 3 of the tour dates already.
Yeah.
And then once they saw the video, that's how
The
it
work
happened.
speaks for itself.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
That's how it should be, bro.
Yo, that's a lesson for me. Preparation, hard work. Everybody think it happened overnight. But my boy really been working for a very, very long time. A lot of music videos for $100, $150.
Humble yourself.
Free,
Word.
you know what I'm saying?
A lot of free work.
Like my man Juwan always says, be ready so you don't have to get ready.
Yeah, man, for real. I'm proud of you, bro. Love you for real, man. I'm proud of you.
It is a lot of underground work that people don't see. Like they see all the like
They don't.
celebrities.
They don't. And still, even though I'm on this tour, it's still like
It's
not
still work. It's still work.
It's not vacation. Like
it's even harder now. I could say
more pressure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's that turnaround time like? From actually
I'm gonna give you. So we go to the show.
Yeah.
Edit got to be done that night.
Yeah.
So they see it in the morning. and then adjustments in the morning, and it gets posted before we start the next show.
Yeah.
That's
So
crazy.
you got that's a long day. That's
Yeah,
what
24 hours.
You sleeping or like?
Nah, no.
He's like, nah,
It's we get done with the show. I'll eat, go back, edit the video, shower, pack my bag on the bus to the next
next
city.
Wow.
next city.
crazy.
Damn. What many shows you done so far?
4. Yeah, 4.
4?
Four? That's fine. Yeah.
A lot more to go.
Yeah, that's what we like.
A lot more to go.
What would you say to your younger self right now?
It's kind of crazy because I was talking to my girl about this recently.
We see you.
Bow.
My backbone.
Love that.
She I was talking to her, and it's one thing that I'm very hard on myself. I feel like we all are in a sense. So it's like I actually came to a point, and I did tell you this as well, like I told myself like I'm proud of myself. And that's one thing like I've been learning, and especially everybody should learn when you're doing stuff. It's like you need to congratulate yourself, give yourself that pat on the back. You know, I have a lot of people that are behind me supporting me, but you know, hearing it from yourself means a lot too. So
Rachel wins.
you know what I mean? Because there could come to a point where you know you may not have everybody.
Yeah.
And it's like if you don't got yourself and you know how to congratulate yourself, then what you really got.
That's right. You talking right now.
So
You talking right now. You talking right
Yeah,
now.
a lot of free game. A lot of free
You talking
game.
right now.
Sure.
I definitely want to say like the person we met.
It's always just brought up.
Hey man, the swag is different.
Yeah.
You feel me? The confidence is. I always feel like I feel like you always had confidence, but you didn't believe in what you had. Like, bro, it's crazy to see.
You one of the flyest people I know.
Definitely on a calm day. On a calm day.
Calm.
You know what I'm saying?
Josh
Like,
really
he
like
really do this.
transformed.
Yeah.
sure.
But I think it wasn't he transformed. He just met real friends.
Right.
Yeah.
Not to say that other friends wasn't real, but we just let you be yourself.
No, for sure.
And it just bled through, and now you just like Joshua Grog.
And I think that's why like this means more because it's like yo, you never tried to be nothing but yourself.
No,
You know what I'm
never.
saying?
I like
You
that's
know
one
what I mean?
thing I'll always stand by is like I'll never switch. Like I'm on tour, I'm not changing who I am. You know what I mean? Like
exactly.
it's like
You know
I'm
what
gonna
saying?
stay the same no matter how far I get on this journey.
Yeah.
Facts,
You know what I mean? If anybody ever felt like you've ever changed, I feel like they never even knew you, or they never gave the chance. The what they say to owe you is.
I agree.
Because you've legit been the same person.
Yeah.
You call
All the way through.
even when you call me now, you call me like you still coming to the crib. Like, it's the same energy, bro. That shit is never switched. You know what I'm saying?
Josh makes sure after every phone call to say I love you.
Yeah,
that's
a
fact.
Facts.
That's a
Every
fact.
time.
Sometimes it be really like I love you, honey. I love you, bro. Like, damn, like.
And you know how man we speed it up.
I
respect
Each
that.
other know.
Yeah,
You know,
That's big facts.
you tend to hide our emotions and shit. Like,
Yeah. Be like that sometimes. Fuck that shit.
I be doing it too, so it's like it happens. We get to that point, but you know we can bring it out of each other because you know you got to let that out and talk about it.
Oh yeah, for
You know what I'm
sure.
saying?
I think a lot of it was too when you were starting to first drop. We're not yes men. None of us are yes men.
No.
So when you would drop it in the chat, we'd be like, no.
Yeah.
We'd be like,
No
no.
yes men in your group.
No yes men. No yes
Yeah.
men.
You know what I mean? And vice versa. You know what I'm saying? I give a lot of credit to you guys as well. You know what I mean? P, J, Darren, like, never did Josh ever be in the chat like, yo, like, nah, I don't fuck with that. And we'd be like, nah, you new to the group. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's never that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Everybody got a voice.
You know what I'm saying? From the top to the bottom, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's open communication. Like, there's times I hit Josh, he'd be like, yo, let me see the video. I'm like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, one of my, you know what I'm saying? Like, there was times when Jason was on the road and I had Josh and he'd be like, yo, I don't think we should do it here. Like, one of my most successful, you know what I'm saying, Instagram videos was Josh. You know what I mean? He set everything up.
The
Joint,
time.
yeah, the
That
joint.
joint,
Yeah.
That was
That's
it.
it.
That was
Like,
good.
you know what I mean? We got years in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
And I've been waiting years for a Josh GRAZ picture. Like I just need one. Like
That's how you tripping.
I know all this. Like I he looking like
Rich got him on.
Like,
Rich got him on.
I got my hair out like Josh is here. Like,
If you go on Rich Vocals Instagram, every picture I probably took it.
Very true, very true, very true.
You know what I mean? That's
And
why it's
hey,
so drippy.
And hey, a lot of his.
From Rich Vocals.
We
You shot that?
What's up, y'all? This Friday from 7 to 9 p.m., my first ever photo exhibit at Utica Vintage Club.
Yes, and right after that, we have a toast, a celebration of life that's going to go on at 112. It's going to be a nice event, dressed to impress, and come have a great time with me and Josh.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, y'all? Come to the photo exhibit.
So we gonna jump into it.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
Let's get into it.
So,
alright.
The topic of today.
Okay.
Definitely want to hear Josh's takes on these.
I'm excited.
Let's see.
Yeah, Tom.
I gotta say, I don't know how I want to bring it up, but I'm just gonna drop it.
Okay.
How do y'all feel about double texting?
Alright, I'm gonna go live.
How you gonna lie?
I ain't going first.
Double texting?
About to say, how you feel, my boy?
I don't even know, bro. Like,
You be on some light skin behavior, or you really just go?
Yeah.
I gotta know. Only thing because I'm light skinned. Like,
You got no formula.
These people don't answer me either. Like, I don't got no answers. Like,
Nah, that's alright. You know what? That's
Respect.
That was honest word.
Yeah.
Listen, keeping it a buck, man. Dating in LA is a little weird. You know what I'm saying?
be careful how you say that.
A little.
I got in trouble for saying that. to
No,
somebody.
it's not everybody,
Respectfully.
but
Respectfully.
respectfully, it's a little bit weird. But my position on double texting is it all depends on. It depends on where we at. If it's week 1, I met you on the weekend. You gave me good energy, good vibes.
Yeah.
And then, let's say it's Tuesday, we text, whatever the case may be, and it's cool, and I ask you a question,
Yeah.
and then you don't respond to my question, it was great to meet you, love.
Yeah, we gonna keep it at that.
Okay. I hear that. But I gotta
What is that
say,
butt factor?
I definitely agree. It depends on what level you're at to send a double text. Double text, loosey goosey is just not it.
Yeah.
Because then you look like you a munch. And so I think, but I also don't have pride when it comes to texting. Like, I'm gonna drop it. Like, if I'm interested and I want you to know I'm interested, I'm dropping that text. Like, yo, you didn't answer my last text, but yo, I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have pride in that situation where I want to get to know you, and I'm gonna do everything I can without being a weirdo to get your attention. And if that doesn't work, I got my answer.
Nah, I'm not about it no more.
Wait, if they don't answer on the double text,
It's a dub.
it's a dog. Okay.
Yeah, it's a dub. I got my answer of uninterested.
If you don't answer me on the double text, I'm FaceTime you.
Energy.
That's the energy I'm talking about. If a double text and I don't get an answer, I'm FaceTiming you. You obviously think, because there's a lot of women that will say, yo, they bad texters.
Yeah.
And I've heard that plenty of times.
That's not a thing.
Hold on. But
Yeah.
sometimes, listen, like, the thing is that they're not bad texters, right? Maybe they just rather like conversation, like maybe in person or maybe over FaceTime. Because sometimes I'd rather not text. I'd rather FaceTime.
Yeah, I'm heavy. Yeah.
It'd be like that sometimes.
I believe I'm the same way.
Like
But
a bad texter.
I don't know about the double text. I will do it, but if I send a single text and it takes a while to answer, I'm a FaceTime you.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I FaceTime and I don't get a reply, alright, cool. That's a little bit
down,
different.
King.
But
Okay.
I'm double texting. I might even triple text because it's like I want to apply the pressure a little
Triple
bit.
dip.
It's like you said, no pressure.
No pressure.
Nah, pride. That's
Answer the
pressure.
It's the pressure.
I love all that. No. So here's my. I'm gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Later on in my as I've grown up, here's how I see it. Right. I've taken this page from the ladies. You know what I'm saying? If a woman is interested in you, right, she gonna apply as much pressure as you applying.
Yeah.
The moment I feel like
Siri said, "Wow."
The moment I feel like you're not applying the same amount of pressure as me, it's peace. Cause here's my thing, right?
Respect.
Yo, majority of the women out there are prizes. There's some ones that's shaky, but they're prizes.
Shaky.
Right? But so am I.
He a catch too.
You know
That's
what I'm
a
saying?
fact.
So you want to block a blessing, baby? Trust me, I'm not moving boulders. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm securing myself to know that, like, yo, listen.
And he quoting like
You know what I
he's
mean?
saying scriptures right now.
Get
You know
your
what I'm
pen
saying?
and
Like, I'm
paper out.
secure. Like,
Is this in the book?
huh? Oh yeah, book coming soon.
Ooh.
Nice, man.
Talk. I could agree with that. Don't, as a man, never forget that you also are a prize.
Right. It's not a competition.
No.
Let's not get that misconstrued.
Like we agreed on the last episode, we teammates.
Right.
We not opponents, so we both
Right.
prizes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I could agree with that. But I'm a double test.
I think it all depends on the girl too, man. Like,
Facts. Yo, 100%. I agree,
some
bro.
don't deserve the double text.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Facts. Heavy.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
So
if she been
shit,
applying
yeah.
energy before, and it's like all of a sudden, like,
It
weird.
fell off.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like what happened before?
Like, yo, maybe I did something, maybe offend you, or maybe like,
Right.
yo, you lost energy, but I'm gonna FaceTime you, figure it out. Like,
You really saying
He played it in my joint. He like, yeah, all right,
Yeah.
all right.
it's a
I'm
little,
calling.
you know why the energy different over FaceTime? Like,
that's
it's
fact.
through
No,
text.
That is true.
Or
That's true.
the voice notes.
The voice,
Voice notes.
I'm King Voice note.
Yeah,
You know I let it ride.
One is king.
You know
of
I let
voice.
it voice
This is a 5-minute voice note.
That's beastie, 5 minutes.
Hey.
Boy, you might as well call her.
Hey, no.
Maybe I guess it. Maybe like 5 minutes, but it be.
I got a couple of minute 30s in there. I got a couple of minute 30s in there.
Won't be chatting it up in the.
But y'all know I'm animated, you feel what I'm saying?
You
So
are.
I be wilding, you feel me? I probably laughing 15 seconds.
Voice notes a cheat code. Voice notes a cheat code.
You know
Nah,
what I
it
mean?
is. I feel like women appreciate when men send voice notes like first, like, oh, a little bit more intimate. You know what I mean? Over text, a lot of things can get
Spice it up.
misconstrued. You know what I mean? And like, you could read it and be like, oh, like, I don't know what that means, but a voice note, you know what's up.
You hear the
A
voice.
FaceTime,
And then you get all sexy.
FaceTime me. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm big on the FaceTime.
We're gonna
Yeah.
I'm big on FaceTime. I mean, it's honestly like I'm FaceTime. I'd rather FaceTime than text.
Nah, I feel like
Yeah.
I just feel like sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Let me just get to gauge it. Cause I'm better in person as well. I love seeing the face. I love being able to be myself and see the face contact. But it's just like, yo, listen, I'm busy as much as you are busy. But sometimes certain things I want to knock out the way. You know what I mean? Let's get beyond the small little semantics so then when I do get on the phone with you, we can have natural conversation. I hate being on the phone like, what's your favorite color? Like, no, I'm not. It's not third grade.
Yeah, nah,
You know what I'm
facts. I
saying?
do
Like-
think a lot of people lie though when they say they are bad texters. I think
that's
Yeah, it's a
cap.
lie.
I think that's
It's
cap.
a lie. Cause she on her phone every day.
I think that's cap.
Feel me? If I see you post on IG and don't text me back,
Right?
Or watch my
How long-
story.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yo,
Your priorities.
or watch
story.
my
story.
Yo.
I ain't gonna lie. That would hurt.
That's what I'm talking about.
Shades.
That's what I'm talking about. Yo, listen.
How you gonna watch
My
my
story.
Right? Yo,
Stories.
that's what I'm talking about. You watch my story or you post and you won't text me back?
Yeah, the story.
And then
post,
complain
the
that
story
niggas
watch.
ain't shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Let me stop.
Right. No.
That's
Wow.
That's
Hey,
real.
listen.
That it's unruly season, you
Yeah, you
heard?
You know what I
feel me?
mean? Like,
I tweeted that the other day. I was like, yo, I don't see it. Like, I get it. Like, yo, there's a lot of ain't shit niggas. Stop
Word.
shitting
They
on
really
men
mess
like
it
that.
up. Word.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
bro.
shit
That's
on
a
men
fact.
like that,
Bro,
bro,
it's a
it's
fact.
weird. Like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of good
weirdos.
men too.
There's a lot of good dudes.
Yeah, it's a lot of crazy women out there too. You
man.
feel me? But
nah,
like,
facts. Because there's some dudes out here that's really applying pressure. Feel me? Coming to you like, yo, we gonna be going out at this day, this date, where the parking at, and all that other stuff. You feel me? And then
The whole itinerary.
You know what I mean?
Who are you talking to?
it's a little personal. Like,
Hey, man.
Talk about it. Yeah, talk about it.
Hey,
Talk about
listen,
it.
man, I'm transparent. I'm
Talk about it.
transparent.
Talk
I'm
about
never
it.
gonna talk about something that don't happen to me and myself. You know what I'm
Real
saying?
life.
I'm just saying, ladies, y'all ask men to do certain things and to meet the bar. You come across a man that meets the bar. Actually, I exceed the bar.
Ooh.
You feel me? And then you fumble the bag. You feel me? I always treat everybody with respect, but you can get curved respectfully as well.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then
He said respectfully.
respectfully though.
Respectfully.
Respectfully.
I like that.
In the
I
nicest
like
way
that.
possible.
You know what I
like
mean?
that.
We're not gonna disrespect nobody. Mama will
Respect
come
no.
snatch my soul.
To the highest degree. You know?
To the highest
To
degree.
the highest degree. For
How
sure.
do you know that a girl's worth it? Like, how do you know she's worth it for the double texts?
That's a great question.
You don't.
I think that
that's a great
no, that's not
question.
true.
I mean,
It depends on how much interest you have in her when you first meet her. I feel like.
You know what? That's crazy. Cause I measure it off like the common courtesies. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know, when you first meet somebody, they don't owe you nothing.
No.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
And you don't owe them something. But like, it's the small things for me. Like, if we had a conversation prior, you know what I'm saying, or 2 conversations prior, and let's say you stopped texting me at 7.
Yeah.
And you came back in the morning, you was just like, hey, like, I apologize, had a bad night, or just, wanted to be with myself, but good morning, hope the rest of your night was going well. How's your day going? Yeah. You don't owe me that. You don't got to explain nothing to me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that is like, okay, you know what? Cool. Let's say you don't answer. Maybe you had another bad day this week. I'm just like, hey, checking in. Hope your day is going well. Let me know when you're free. I think that's what it is for me, the common courtesy.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You got to earn that double text, in my opinion.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I think one conversation for me, like, lets me know, like, yo,
you can find out.
Yeah, like, I might want to double text you because, like, if you intrigue me over the first conversation, it's like, boom, like, pressure was applied in some type of way for me to be like, oh, nah, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm a lover boy. You feel me? Like, high key, like, I be certified. You feel me? Like, I love, and that's not a bad thing. You feel me? I feel like as men, sometimes we just grow up like kind of just having this big ass wall, and sometimes like be blocking your blessings. So me, like, I love what it comes with. You feel me? So it's like if I really want to get to know you, you give me the energy off rip. It's like, damn, I'm finna apply the pressure to let you know, like, yo, I'm really trying to, mess with you. Like, so what we doing? Like, you know what I mean? That's why I said I'm gonna double text until I get the FaceTime. Like, FaceTime me to let me know it's real. Like, I think that's important. You know what I mean? Let me know, like...
Shout out to Steve Jobs, man.
Facts. That was one of the most
greatest. You talk about that. You talk about that dude.
Oh, no, I've been saying FaceTime. Oh, that too.
Which the undo.
The unsend the text.
That one's toxic.
Yeah, but wait.
Are you unsending your double text? Though?
I'm gonna stand in my dirt.
Nah, I heard though, if you got the Mac laptop connected with your text messages, it won't go away on the.
Word.
Also,
if you don't update the iOS, is not.
Damn, Steve Jobs,
you said something I really want to put us all on blast about. Who's the biggest lover boy out of us? Oh. Is it unruly?
Yeah.
Heavy.
I was about to say. I want my man out. And it's not because he light skinned either.
Not because he
light skinned. Not because he light skinned.
My boy,
when my boy fall, he fall.
I just think I'm too nice.
My boy fall, he go ghost. Like
some people trip. My nigga just fall. He's taking a whole step.
But the thing is, he got the wall up heavy first.
Yeah.
And if you get over the wall, it's gone.
He's gone.
It's not a really season no more. It's Jason.
Alexander.
Hey, man. He just said he love love. I don't love love like that. You love it more.
Yeah, but you be in there.
Y'all make love songs.
It's a job, nigga.
Nah.
Hey, man.
It's a job. You feel me? You
gotta pay the bills.
This is the first time, though, I've really just been to myself.
Love that.
So.
Nah, that's what's up.
You need that, though. You need that, though.
I do, but I also like to, cuddle and do all that shit.
Hey, man.
Cuddle.
You know my motto, man.
I feel like we all love
this man here.
No, we're all big lovers.
We are.
Big lovers. Big lovers.
Definitely. I think it works
I
out.
would try to let you.
I'm gonna say top 3.
Big spoon, man.
Top 3.
Unruly.
Nah, you better add you in there too.
You better be second. You gotta be second. Don't even do it. What?
Unruly. Peacing. One move.
That's wild.
Nah, hell no.
If you got no rich.
No.
This man would go.
I thought I would have been in the top 3.
That is true. It's kind of hard for all of us, though.
Actually, you know what?
Yeah.
I love love.
He's not even arguing.
There ain't no reason to argue. I do. It's a fact.
I love love.
That's fine.
I love that for you, bro. Like,
I
honestly.
do.
No,
you might
you.
take Jason's spot now.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
You don't know it.
When you a nice,
I keep doing it. I should just naturally just.
Nah, we nice people. When you love and you're a nice person, I mean, we all know. A lot of the times we get hurt most of the time.
Yeah, that's facts.
I mean, it comes with it.
You feel like you've been hurt a lot because you've loved?
Oh, definitely. Of course.
Like being lovers, you know what I mean? Like,
it hurts.
That's why I feel like I'm not a lover boy anymore because, nigga had his heart broken.
Yeah.
Feel that.
But, I mean...
Nah, I'm not laughing at your man. I'm not laughing at your pain. I'm not laughing at your pain.
I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not laughing at your pain.
That was me. That was me.
He put the shades back on.
That was me. I didn't even mean to, bro.
I think the one thing about us, I mean, at least I know for me and Josh, easily a lot of y'all more pettier than us. we forgive really easy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I don't do that.
Some folks just don't, you know.
I'm working on it. It's crazy. I had a conversation about that the other
It's
day.
the dark skin.
I ain't gonna lie.
And it's not even like it's not even like
everywhere.
it doesn't even necessarily always play into relationships too with the forgiving. It's like
And then-
we
Yes,
forgive everybody.
Yes.
Like
I'm not-
everybody.
I'm not even gonna lie. PSA to everybody. Legit, I still remember everything.
Word.
I'm gonna get.
Nah,
mine.
it's a fact.
I ain't
It's a
gonna
fact.
cap. I'm
Word.
petty. I'm gonna get mine.
Oh yeah.
I
would
forgive.
never. I'm never gonna do it with ill intention.
Yeah.
But just I'm gonna get mine.
Yeah.
I'll let
Never-
it could
never
hurt
mind,
me,
like,
but in
yeah.
the back of my head, I'm still gonna remember and I'm gonna move accordingly after.
wow.
Accordingly,
Exactly.
We not stupid.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Nah,
But one thing I do
100%.
want to get better at, like Juan always been telling me that, nah, Rich, nah. Like, I just forgive so easy. Sometimes I want to stick to my guns and be like, no.
Now that's a good thing though.
Like I
You know
said,
why?
that's
Nah,
what makes
sometimes
who
they
we
walk
are.
over you.
Nah,
bro.
but anger can't live without inside you. You know
Yeah.
why? Because I think it will destroy the type of character you are.
Fair.
You know what I mean?
And
That's
it's
why
not even.
it's
I feel
good.
like it also plays a part too. It's like the type of people we are. It's like we don't want conflict. Like,
Nah.
and if
Yeah,
I
yeah,
have the
facts.
power to just stop it,
Yeah.
I'll do that rather
Yeah,
than keep going back and forth about something. You know what I mean?
Avoid headaches.
Oh, avoid headaches.
right.
Heavy.
Yeah.
I don't want no headache.
Nah, that's real.
I don't want
He's big
no
on that. He's big on that. Nah,
Yeah.
he's super big on that.
Yeah, I don't
You know
like
what
no
And I
headache.
think that's also why the communication factor too. Like, don't get me wrong. When I say like, yo, I'm gonna get mine back, it's never no ill intention. Like, I'm never gonna harm nobody for even, you know what I mean, putting me in the wrong light or doing etc. etc. Just know I remember. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And don't be like, yo, Juan is acting different. Like,
No.
nah, like, you know what I'm saying? Remember those things you said about me. You know what I'm saying? Remember how you tried to embarrass me. Remember how you tried to throw dirt on my name. You know what I'm saying? And just know that, like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get the last laugh.
No, when Juan talks, I'm like, who is he talking to?
Sound real personal again.
I love my brother, bro. I don't even know
I'm gonna do some ish, man. I'm gonna do some ish, man.
Nah.
Nah, facts.
But I love that we love a lot of things. But I love that we also learn from each other's mistakes.
I'm the biggest with that. If
Yeah.
anything,
Yeah, you're the prime example of
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do what he did because he told me how
That's
this
right.
yeah.
That's like also like listening, like not just like just hearing it, actually listening and implementing it. Like that's the biggest thing. Yeah, yeah. For
And
sure.
it's like it's crazy because when we were younger, we definitely all had those people that kind of told us that stuff, and it's like, I mean, I was that kid too. I was like, that don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
now the person like even telling my sister or like
Yeah.
whoever younger people that I'm around like no, like I'm being so serious. Like it's real life. Like
Just
you know
listen.
what I mean?
yeah,
It's easier to listen.
Way
it
easier.
is.
A lot more easier to listen.
And we not saying that we know the right answers to everything.
No,
Oh,
we
yeah.
just failed
Just-
a lot.
we've been-
Right.
we've
We
been through
don't.
it.
That's what I'm
We
saying.
still
That's-
do it. We
that's-
still fail. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's part of life.
Failed a
Yeah.
lot.
But it's like we can at least help you and guide you the right direction rather than you just going out there blinded. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Facts.
You can
Like,
choose to listen or not.
that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like you should be able, like you should trust. Like you know how people be like, yo, watch who you get advice from, right? A lot of people will give you there's like how they succeeded.
Yeah.
This is why you should do this and this.
Yeah.
I think you can listen to someone who's okay with being transparent and telling you, hey, like, yo, I failed. You know what I'm saying? I didn't listen to the others. I thought I knew the right way. And sometimes you got to bet on yourself and fail. That's part of the process.
Exactly.
But if someone's out there to tell you your fear, like tell them your failures and like, hey, like, this is what I did wrong, listen
Yeah.
to that. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
'Cause that's not easy coming from the person like, yo, to admit and say like, yo, I failed.
Yeah. On a smaller scale level, a prime example is Josh. Josh has a following. People love Josh. And Josh comes to me like, yo, I want to throw a party. I said, bro, well, I love throwing parties.
OD.
So we broke it down
Legendary.
to a T.
Yeah.
First thing he threw, that John was crazy.
Yeah.
But it was a risk.
Yeah,
Big
was a
risk.
risk. It
Big
was a
risk.
risk.
But yeah, love that.
Always, man. I feel like anytime, like, we've all taken risks, obviously, you know. And their prime examples, like, I feel like anything I come and tell them, they're like, yo, Pete, chill.
That's the answer.
Because you know what? I'm just a little extra with it. It's just like, chill. You know what I mean? Sometimes, like, I feel like I should have listened, like, damn, I should have done that. You know what I mean? Like,
Nah,
I should
you want
have. You know what I mean? Like,
and
there's been plenty of situations. Like, damn, like, I should have done that. Nah, y'all know, like, there's been situations. I feel like
exactly what
I know
Yeah,
that.
Nah, but to get to more on like a personal, like more of a personal level, like about
Looking
us
out
as
for
a
you.
friend group, and like what I always say is like, there's no friend group like us. I mean, I've never met
yeah.
anybody like us, and it's like, Jason could go tell me, you know, don't do this, and like tomorrow I'll go do it, and it's like, okay, he was right. I messed up. But if I come back, Jason not gonna be like, oh, I told you not to do it. He not like that. It's like, all right, we gonna get you back to it.
Yeah, like
none of
you
us
was
are,
wrong.
That's what I'm
You know what I'm
saying.
saying? But we gonna figure it out together.
Exactly.
I'm not leaving you in the ocean. Yeah,
I feel like Javon always says this. The one thing that makes us like, I appreciate us a lot is that we know how to play the back seat sometimes.
100%.
Yeah.
Some people don't know that. Yeah, once upon a time.
Yeah, some people just want to be the attention like all the time. If my man is winning right now,
It's a season.
Josh GRAZ is winning. Guess what? We supporting him to the fullest.
All the way through.
His backbone.
You know what I'm saying? Like if your friend always wants to be the spotlight, I don't know. Reevaluate that friendship.
Nah, it's really weird. It's weird. I don't know, man. One thing I could honestly say, I've learned to say that a lot because these guys do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm shooting a music video. It's my day. P done cut my hair. P done been like, yo, bro, fix your jacket. He's in the back waving smoke. He's doing whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's wilding. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And that's what I'm talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it does not matter. You feel me? I can call Darren at 2 a.m. on his time, you know what I mean, on the East Coast, and just be like, yo, bro, can you help me out? Like, yo, I'm not feeling this melody. Like, what did you see? Like, what are you feeling? You know what I mean? And the same thing with Jason and Josh, like, they hitting each other up, like, numerous conversations, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, how does edit look? Nah, you should probably do it this way. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of help going on, you know what I'm saying? Like, we use each other as trampolines, you know what I'm saying?
Like when me and Jason be doing big projects and working with big artists and stuff like that, it's never me calling Jason like, yo, bring me, or Jason be like, yo, bring me. It's like, yo, congrats, that's awesome.
Nah,
like,
at that point in time, like your time is gonna come. Like,
everybody's time.
everything just.
Honestly, it's like one win for you is one win for the team.
Right.
It's not. It is. That's what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, if I'm winning, we all winning together.
Shit, that's
people don't see it.
it's a big ass
Yo, bro,
win.
everybody want to be put on so
Give me a
fast.
ticket, yo, bro.
It's
Can you
like-
tell them about me? Can you do this?
Yeah.
I have so many people, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I just don't follow them, bro. I'm at that point now, bro.
Yeah, it's weirdo.
that's
Weirdo behavior. We don't tolerate that.
Right.
Facts.
Like, tell me thank you before you ask me for something.
Love.
You know
And
what
it's
I'm saying?
like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I meet Drake tomorrow. I'm still posting the new Loft episode on my story the next day.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I mean? Like all my new followers go see that. You know what I mean? So.
Or you got those people who just you haven't heard from in so long.
Oh
They hit
yeah,
you up,
of
like,
course. That's gonna happen regardless. That's just how the game is.
Y'all know who y'all are.
Prince
We appreciate
Andrew,
you
whatever.
anyway. It's all love. You feel me?
I wasn't even talking about anybody, bro. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, nah, it's definitely
It's a
all
fact
love.
though.
It's definitely all love.
All right. Well, since we into this realm already, let's talk about the taboo topic.
Topic is this.
Mental health.
Okay.
Big topic.
So touchy one.
It's only taboo with men for some odd reason. But I didn't know it was taboo until I go to other people. Because like with us, we don't shame each other's emotions in a way. There will be times where we'll be like, yo, man up. Like, what are you talking about? Like, dog? Like, what are you man up? But it's like, bro, express yourself because if you hold that in, man up, stand up, stand up. But if you don't talk about it, that can mentally mess you up. So like I wanted to have this segment especially because like the way we go about things could maybe help somebody else.
No, that's fact.
And I love that I can maybe one person or half a person. Like the way we go about things is beautiful. So for example, if I'm mentally stressed, right? Going through it. I call up Jaguar, my dog. I'll be like, yo, bro. And your friends should know when you going through something, dogs. Like,
That's facts.
If y'all know, you know. Like,
word.
You should know.
Energy's always 100. This time it's 50.
Yeah.
My brother will be like, yo, what's good with you? What's on the mind, bro? I am not prideful to say, yo, bro, I'm messed up right now, bro. I don't know what I want to do. Like, I don't know. And the thing with us, our biggest conversation that we do that messes with us a lot is like our success. Like, we don't know how to scale our success in a way, so we don't appreciate it. We're just like, dog, I don't know where I'm at right now. I don't know what the next move is. And as men, if you can't express those things, you're going to be stuck because you're always going to be like looking back on how to correct that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We talk about it, we go back and forth, and what he does as a good friend, and what all my other friends do. They name things off. Like, remember when you did that? Remember when you did this? Remember when we did that? It's a reminder. Sometimes you don't know how to remind yourself.
Yeah, you forget.
That's what the thing I said earlier about, congratulating yourself.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
enjoying your wins, like big or small, and like honestly, like, a big part of what he said is just knowing. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, people take their lives probably every single day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just because they feel like they're not actually being seen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that, has a bunch of layers to it. But like, again, Jason has his points where like he'll go through a week and he'll be like, yo, he had a tough week, he'll stay in his room. Yeah. And that's okay. He wants that's how he decompresses and get it right. You feel me? And I'll know it's like, all right, it's been one day. Yeah. I'll give him 2. I'll give him 2. On the third, I'm not gonna like, yo. And it'll be simple. Like, yo, you want McDonald's? I know he don't want McDonald's. I can see he just got food. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he just want me to open the door.
Yeah, I just want you to open the door.
That's some reason like that.
That's the area.
Let it circulate.
And we had this conversation too. Like, sometimes it's like hard to like express how I'm feeling.
No, yeah,
But
and that's okay though.
Yeah,
we spoke about that.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like you don't always have to open up right away. You know what I mean? It takes time for some people. Not everybody. I mean, I'm a person that's gonna open up right away. Yeah. Because I let that emotion out, and that's like the way I carry myself, and I feel like we all do. We go out. A simple hi to somebody can make somebody's day way better. You know what I mean? You smile at somebody, it makes their day better because you never know what people are going through. Yeah. And that's one thing. By the time I'm old and can't be doing this as much anymore, I hope I could touch so many people.
Yeah, that's real.
You already are too.
Nah, that's facts.
We all are for sure. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's one thing that we have this positive message always behind us.
Yeah. And I definitely feel like mentally everybody needs to understand how they you need to learn yourself. You need to learn how you decompress and what you like. Like, for instance, like I learned this from P. Like, almost coming up on a year ago, he was having a rough end of the last year. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure things out with music. You know what I mean? Everybody got their financial problems, family problems, and he was working 4 jobs at one time. No need to put your business out there, but
that's a
you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Like 4 jobs. You know what I'm saying? And still making music, and still doing all those things, and still being an amazing friend and an amazing boyfriend.
Nothing ever
you know what
changed.
I'm saying? Like,
the amazing boyfriend part is.
You know what I'm saying? Legit, still doing his responsibilities, having no excuses. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And to he'll come home from work, right, from one to another, then be 3 a.m. He be punching the punching bag. And I'm like, yo, nah, he's crazy. He's wild. He needs to sleep. But he knows himself. He's like, yo, I need this time to decompress myself. Myself, they know. I wake up and I'll be like, yo, I'm going to go get a massage. I'm going to go do this. I'm going to eat chips. I'm going to do whatever that makes me just feel good. But learning yourself and understanding, yo,
it's highly important.
You need to learn how to take care of yourself. It's one of the biggest things, you know what I mean? So, and as men, I feel like, we're not we're so used to, all right, let me help. Let me do this. Let me do this. We never take a step back just to be like, yo, what do I like? What makes me feel good? What makes me decompress?
And that's one thing I could say, it was hard for me to relate when you guys would talk about that stuff because I was still young. I still am young. Yeah. So I was still learning and understanding myself too. Not saying I don't know myself, but I'm still learning myself. You know? And one thing I could say that I really adjusted from was, coming to the conclusion that sometimes I gotta be alone. Yeah, and it's when I'm going through stuff, I was a person, and I still am. If I'm going through something, I want to be around people. Yeah. One thing my girl taught me was being alone is okay. You know what I mean? Because you could come to a point where you might be alone, and you got to learn how to go through it. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie now, I am more comfortable being alone because I'm okay being alone when I'm going through stuff, but I also like being alone because I also like learning myself more now. Yeah. I'm understanding more things about me, what I don't like when I'm alone, or when I, you know what I mean? Yeah. What I do like when I'm alone. Yeah. Or with my certain, capability of how much I could do when I'm alone, and not having somebody in my ear constantly no, do this, or let's go do, you know what I mean? So I'm learning a lot about myself that way. And that's one thing, coming here and doing this job is, I'm majority of the time, I get to see my friends when I'm in different cities and stuff. But there's some cities I'm not going to see nobody. Besides through a phone screen. You know what I mean? So
that's legit.
Definitely got to learn yourself.
Yeah, I feel like first time I kind of I guess realized mental health as a thing. It was depression. It's when I left Utica College. Really? You know what I mean? And I was kind of dealing with it that December before I left, right? But I I wasn't saying it to nobody. You know what I mean? But I kind of had a feeling like, yo, I'm leaving this college already. You know what I mean? And it was a change because I felt I finally met like a group of people I really like mess with.
you connected with
I'm down for like, and I got to go back home. Like this is my 4th college now. You know what I mean? What I'm finna say to my parents, like, and I already know what I wanted to do. You know what I mean? So like, once I kind of realized that when I went back home, like, it was a weird space because I'm like, I don't know. As a young black man, I don't think you envision depression happening. You know what I mean? Like,
you don't know what
I
it
think
is.
that's
Right.
why. And I
Right.
think like when it hit you, it was like, oh damn, it caught me.
This is it. Yeah.
That's how I felt. Like, yo, it caught on to me. Like, damn, what am I supposed to do now? Like, and I was telling Jason and Juwan, I told him, I'm like, I didn't go to therapy then. You know what I mean? I kind of dealt with it on my own, and I was just like, yo, you know what? No music for the meantime. Let me just kind of like just listen and just sit still. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then trying to find the right people to talk to when you are in these situations is super important.
Right.
You know what I mean? This is no discredit to the people who are trying to help, but I don't feel like everybody's meant to help you through those moments.
No.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and like for me, like no discredit to like my parents, like, but like we come from like we're all like most of us like first generations.
Yeah. Caribbean.
You know what I mean? So like we can all testify like Caribbean parents or African parents are not the best people to like sit there and talk to like you'd be like, yo, if you go to your parents, you'd be like, yo, you're depressed. Yeah, why? You got a house over your head. You feel me? You got food on the table. Like, why you
I just
depressed?
don't say it in the accent. That would be fine.
Nah, chill, like, you got a house over your head. Why you like, but it's like, but that is like, nah, it's a little bit deeper. You know, there's something going on internally, like that you can't see. That I need somebody to talk to. But it's like, if you don't have somebody to really talk to, it's like, how do you get out of this?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's why I feel like friendships like this is super important because it really gets you out of there. Like, I remember seeing them again, and I'm like, damn, like, yo, my spirits is lifted again. Like, I needed that.
Bro,
You say that
I said this to this way too many times. That's why I stopped saying it. And Josh said it right when he pulled up.
Yeah.
Bro, it feels like therapy for me. Like, I walked in this crib and I see all my friends and everything that was on my mind in the flight, in the car ride, just vanished. Only because like all my friends want to see me do is win and smile. That's it. So like it felt like therapy, and then I'm like, I'm being brought up about topics I gotta address because I'm a grown ass man. I said the A word. I'm a grown man, and I'm an adult, so I gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I address it, but it's easier now because my mind's in a clear spot where like, and the sun's just nice. Anyways, but I'm very appreciative of friends that don't beat around the bush. Cause I know there's a lot of friends that just be like, you gonna be good, dog. Don't worry about that. It's a time. My friends be like, yo, straight up, like, you good, dog? How can we help? You want to hit the gym and like, you know what I'm saying? You want to do things, get your mind active. Word.
It's crazy.
And right now I'm at like the best mental space I've been in years.
Hey, shout out to that, bro. That's really major. Cause we know Rich and we know like what's been happening with him as well. So like to see him like really flourishing the way that he is right now and being happy. That's super important. Like I said, like, bro, you young, you feel me? Like, so to be mentally where you need to be right now for your own purpose, bro, like that's amazing, bro. Like,
I think we talk about, me and Darren talk about that all the time. I say it too, like I'm in the best position of my life.
Nah, I love
so
that.
far. I mean, you know, there's a lot more life to go,
definitely a lot.
But you know, we expect bumps in the road. Nothing's perfect. But I could say I've never been this happy ever with all aspects of my life.
I'm happy too. I be stressing a lot.
We do. I be stressing
so
too.
like, it's hard for me to decipher like how I'm feeling. Like it's like, damn, am I going through it? Like,
and we're all. A majority of us were overthinkers too.
I was just overthinking like an hour ago. Like,
that sucks.
No, I definitely will say this, like to what you just said, to just add on to it, like I can truly say, like I feel like 9 times out of 10 I'm in no man's land. You know what I mean? Trying to still figure things out, but mentally, like I'm definitely better. You know
you changed a lot.
You know what I mean? There's a lot. There's a lot. Nah, definitely. And you know what? I'm gonna give a lot of credit to a lot of you know what I mean, to one woman in my past. You know what I'm saying? She's definitely helped me out a lot.
Big respect.
You know what I'm saying? And as far as if you don't, and I've always had my guys as an outlet. You know what I mean? Even with my relationships, friendships, etc. You know what I'm saying? Even when it comes to family relationships, but sometimes when this is not enough, don't be afraid to actually go get real help.
Yeah.
Like that is not
Very important.
don't belittle that. Don't be like, oh no, like, you know, only crazy people go, they got real problems. Like that is not a thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
Black men need therapy
legit,
too, man.
you know what I'm saying? Getting professional, like this right here is only a trampoline to get you to professional help. You know what I'm saying?
Because we're gonna say, yo, bro, go to therapy.
Exactly. That's what we'll tell you.
Legit, you know what I'm saying?
And it do work. It do work.
It do work, you know what I mean? Like out of my last relationship, going to therapy and getting some things right, you know what I'm saying, within myself, you know what I mean? I definitely say like, yo, it's something that everyone needs to try because at the end of the day, we are biased. I think we're pretty straight up with each other. You know what I'm saying? But
at a point, we're still gonna be.
But I'm always, you know what I mean? I'm always gonna ride for my guys. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So having someone to see things and really make you see perspectives and things of that nature can really, really, really help you out. So don't be afraid to go get that.
And that's one thing too. Like piggyback off that.
Yeah.
We get in a situation. I get in a situation with a friend.
Yeah.
Rich don't even care about what I gotta say. He be telling me how they might feel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sometimes they like that. Sometimes they don't. You know what I'm saying?
But we do that too. We don't pick just because it's us. We don't pick our side.
Warren was trying to fight me. Word.
Nah, he was
Warren
mad.
was in my feeling. I said,
He's like, but yo, you're not listening.
but no, facts. Perspective is huge.
It is, for sure.
For real.
Facts, bro.
Because a majority of the time, once you bring up that perspective, it's like, oh.
Because a lot of times you don't see it that way ever.
Nah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
You
I
don't.
think that's
It's because that emotion that's inside you that you're just letting out.
Yeah.
A whole lot of emotions.
Yeah.
A whole lot of it.
For a fact.
It's
When I went to
okay.
therapy, she really taught me like a lot of the problems was basically me. Like, and I think that was one of the hardest things to ever hear. Like, wait, I'm the problem?
Did you accept it? How did you take that?
Oh, the first time I didn't accept it. I couldn't
Really?
accept it. And mind you, I'm paying this woman. Right? Like, I pay you to tell me, hey, you wildin'. I thought therapy was one of those sessions like, yo, like, don't worry. Like, so how did you feel about it? I felt mad. Word, she was wrong. Like, she was like, well, you were mad because of this and that. Like, and it stemmed from this and that. And I'm like, wow, like, I didn't even see it that way. Maybe I was being too selfish to ever see. And it's like, all right, cool. Let me take a step back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I actually see the whole spectrum because it's always his side, her side, and the truth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the truth really, like, it could really hurt you, but it could really build you up to be the person you're really supposed to be. You know what I mean? So, like, once my therapist taught me that, I'm like, damn, like, I gotta stop, like, just being in one lane. I think sometimes as men, like, we just see things directly. Yeah. You know what I mean? Where women see things emotionally. You know what I mean? We don't see it that way. So it's like it's combative, but at the same time, like I love women for seeing it that way and us seeing it this way. But it's like you can step over to these sides a little bit. Just tad. You really like. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I think like now I become that lover. Like I get it.
Yeah.
I see it. I understand why. Like I see why if I didn't text you the way that I did, like or respond that way, because I could be. Sometimes we were too blunt.
Too blunt.
You know what I mean?
Too
like,
honest.
Too honest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like maybe not you, but I feel like sometimes I'm too direct.
I mean, I haven't been through therapy yet, so I don't know.
Okay,
and I would really love to because
I think I got you, bro.
I love that.
But she's like, yo, you too blunt. I'm like, what you mean? Like somebody got to be told what they are. Like you know what I mean? It's like, nah, but how? Like not everybody.
You gotta learn how to speak.
And yet, no,
words powerful.
That's a big thing. And tone. And how you is, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was always, like, you know what I mean? Previously, I was told, like, yo, when you speak very passionately, but passion can be misconstrued for, like, a lot of different, for aggressiveness, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, people know me, like, I would never put my hands on a woman. I would never do anything to make her feel unsafe, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, you know, sometimes you get into these arguments and you feel passionately about, like, yo, like, no, this is not what I'm trying to say. Like, I want you to get it so bad, but it's just like, yo, emotionally, you're not giving it a safe environment to even let someone express themselves. So you need to take a step back. You need to calm your tone down. And you need to be able to, you know what I mean, set that environment. You know what I'm saying? So you're right when it comes to like, yo, take a step back.
No,
you know what I mean? And see the different perspectives.
I used to. It takes a lot for me to get tight because I forgive so easy. Everybody know that. Like I get my boys tight, I forgive. They get me tight, I forgive. That's just who I am. I don't like issues. I don't like confrontation. I don't like any of that, especially people I love. But like once I finally get there, I explode, and I realized in my previous relationship that I was like, damn. That's not good because at the end of the day, all I'm doing is just. Like you said, I'm scaring her to open up. Right. Like she wants to, but now she thinks I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna explode again. Right. Yeah. So I should just slow it down,
Yeah.
Rich. Yo, Deep,
Yeah.
slow it down.
Right.
Get your point across with your words. The loudness doesn't change what you're saying.
Right.
The aggressiveness don't change nothing.
Right.
Just speak on it. Even they'll eventually understand if they love you, and if they don't, remove yourself.
Yeah, and I used to do that all the time too. Like I would hold so much stuff in, and by the time I'm ready to let it out,
Oh man,
I'll
he's
say it the wrong
king.
way.
Oh my God.
I'll say it the wrong way.
He's king
like,
of doing it.
bro.
King
Like
of doing it.
King of
I don't
not
need to
saying
do
it,
it, but like,
Yeah, like they
something
should definitely hold things in, and I mean, we're brothers, so we've all had the conversation. We're like, bro, don't hold back from us. You feel me? Like, let us know, cause we know already.
Right.
You feel me? Like, tell us. You feel
And
me?
then
Like,
he get mad at you because you take a charge of
yeah. You know what I mean?
listen, that was OD. I would have told you. I OD with that one.
My boy Black, yo, I got
Hey man, you know my only child, man. I take what I got. That's
Only
mine.
child
Like,
is built different. They really built different.
Yeah,
though, like.
only child's is word.
yeah, but I even said that too. Like being an only child, I never had people to like open up to. So like,
Yeah.
it's still new to me. Like even though I'm 26 years old, like, it's still like,
Yeah. It's a different world though.
What we say?
Yo, your birthday just
That's
passed.
okay.
Like a little happy
Yeah.
birthday. To the other side, the right
Wait.
side, of the
old
30.
side.
Yeah.
Time out.
Hurting.
You with some grown folks.
Man's is only 22, by the way.
Oh, Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just turned 22. Yeah.
This is crazy.
Oh, we got
man.
Lucci coming.
Yeah, you hear him, man.
We got Lucci coming. Oh, he's scared.
Come on.
No, he's not.
Come on.
Lucci!
Hey, come on, buddy.
Yeah. Giving everybody some love.
I love that.
All right.
But yeah, that was a good episode.
Yeah, it was.
That was good.
I didn't cry.
We gonna say about.
And if you did, it's okay.
Don't do that now. We should. I'm joking.
No, I'll cry right now if I had to cry. I don't care. Like, I'm a person. I'll never hold back my emotions, no matter what setting, no matter where we
on
at.
camera, so we can use it as a thumbnail.
Clickbait.
Hey man.
Clickbait. Josh Gross.
Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment. Shout out to the Loft Network. Everything is going down. Season 4 is here. You know what I'm saying?
4 of them things.
Yes.
4 of them things.
You know what I mean?
Now.
Let's get it going.
Yeah,
buddy.
What?
it's better with the bros.
Better with the bros.
Love of the family.